LES. Running New York. Energy, I fuse these two concepts into one cohesive track. This version bridges the gap between the concrete throne, street anthem, and the high stakes digital siege vibe. Title Concrete Protocol. The LE waves. Heavy distorted bass kicks in. Sounds of a police siren fading in the distance. Low gravelly vocal ad-libs. Yeah. LES running. We don't sleep where the shadows live. Real talk, only watch the throne. Concrete veins where the cold wind blows. Underneath the mercury, the hunger only grows. Don't take a break, just break the seal. In a world of vultures, keep your hand on the wheel. I don't chase the light, I just own the dark. Leaving every street corner with a permanent mark. Built this kingdom out of bricks and bone. The east side king on a concrete throne. GA's walked out of a box, redlining the system. Two-faced on everyone else is just victim. GA's walked out of the box. The city is cold. Find your loyalty, then selling your soul. We rise higher, we never decay. Cables under the pavement, blood in the fiber optics. The Duns got the keys while the precinct's out of topics. Tommy's on the corner, eyes peeled for the chrome. While ghosts is in the panels, remote wiping your home. I'm the nightmare, living out the neighborhood dreams. The truth in the booth is the ghost they bereave. Stacking the lessons, then I'm stacking the bank. Moving like a phantom, heavy like a tank. Glitch in the matrix, glitch in the mob. Who's the king, who's the ghost, who's doing the job? One hand on the Bible, one hand on the mouse. The last thought is burning down the whole damn house. Every heartbeat, a revolution. Every block beat, a new evolution. Lower east side, we don't just shine, we burn. What's new in the city? The merge, I used the concrete brawn lyrics for the first verse to establish the street foundation. Then transitioned into the digital siege. Lyrics for verse 2 to show the evolution of the hustle.
I swapped the original chorus for the goals that both walked out of the box lines, because they have a much more aggressive, power-inspired punch that fits your Utah brand better.
The vibe the bridge creates a nice calm before the storm. Moment for war, one last heavy chorus. Would you like me to use Lyria to generate a 30-second high fidelity audio sample of how this hardcore remix should sound? Crashing down, cinematic, Cax Brocker. Yeah, that's a heavy cinematic vibe you got going. It feels like a cross between power and a gritty techno. Very Wall Street meets the trenches. To keep that momentum, let's dive into a verse 2 that heightens the tension between the ghost in the suit and the street level chaos. While the precinct's out of topics, Tommy's on the corner, eyes peeled for the crawl. Wild ghost is in the penthouse, remote wiping your home. It's a ghost protocol, no fingerprints on the trigger. The numbers on the screen keep getting 6 figures bigger. From the heights of Harlem to the dark web floor, they're kicking in the digital and the physical door. The city's a circuit court and the Don's got the soldier, turning every soldier to a lamb to the slaughter. Oh, the static. Glitch in the matrix, glitch in the mob. Who's the king, who's the ghost, who's doing the job? One hand on the Bible, one hand on the mouse. The last one is burning down the whole damn house. Refining the chorus, finding 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 the chorus. Yeah, ghosts walk out of the box, redlining the system. Two-faced on everyone else is just victim. Finding the chorus, finding the chorus. Yeah, ghosts walk out of the box. The city is cold.
delivery. Try keeping the verse 2 flow fasting, clip to mimic the feeling of a data stream, and let the bit drop into a slow beam. Menace and whisper before slamming back into that heavy cavone. Would you like me to generate a 30-second music track for these lyrics so you can hear how the grid sounds in action?
Step out the shadows where the concrete is bleeding. YouTube streets hungry and we do the feeding. Internet vultures try to swoop on the zone, but Elliot's got the chrome. Now we're taking the throne. Easy in the trenches, Alex keeping it cold. Got those the Reaper, yeah, the story is told.
Yo, Alex, yo, full stats, pull the fuck up, bro. Like it's off. Pull it up, nigga. You on the other side. Yo, this is crazy. Full stats, salute, bro. And yo, salute to my guy who wrote the first time. You heard? Salute to you. You heard? You know, got shit to do is nothing. Boris Friday. Gonna be nighttime. Go clubbing later. And get party like a rock star. Yo, Alex, I know you lurking and watching. Pull the fuck up, Alex. And who else? Easy. Cracker. Pull the fuck up, nigga. You heard? And who else? Who else will be coming up on the paddle? Oh, fuck. I forgot the dude's name. Whatever that dude's name. Forgot his fucking name. Fuck. And shit. The Upstate guy. Upstate, pull up, my dude. 420, salute to you. And Upstate, salute to you. Canada Drive, pull the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, now I remember your name, nigga. And yo, Queenie, pull the fuck up too. You heard? I'm gonna play music. The link is already pinned up. Anybody want to pull up? Click on the link. The link is there, and then we'll just talk shit. I really don't have nothing to say when somebody just come up and have a conversation. All right, I'm gonna play the music.
From the projects to service, from the dirt to the screen, the most evil collective that you ever seen. We're taking over, yeah, the digital block. With the ghetto bred energy, we got it on lock. Pimps in the comments, yeah, they selling they soul. But we the ones in the streets taking total control. No keyboard courage, just that raw, heavy grip. On the YouTube project, we the ones who are it. They talking that talk, but they faking the flex. While we out here collecting the respect and the checks. It's that raw gangsta power, straight from the mud. YouTube street stained with the sweat and the blood. You can't simulate hustle, you can't download the pain. We the kings of the ghetto, we ending your reign. L-E-S-E-C, Alex, yeah, they know what it is. Turn the internet streets in the graveyard biz. Got those in the dark, yeah, he's waiting to strike. Ain't no one on the platform that's living the life. The hood and the fiber. We linked up for real. The YouTube streets ours. No sign on the seal. Real ghetto. Real evil, get used to it. Yo, to make this stronger,
Yo, we need to remove any trace of internet games and replace them with blood betrayal and absolute dominance. We are shifting from a man in a cell to a predator in the shadows who has been fueled by the hurt of the YouTube streets. This version is more visceral, heavy on the terror of identity and deeply personal. Track title goes to the machine, Terror's resurrection, tempo 40 BPM. And I should have started from crushing it, always demonic, somatic, unstoppable heart fuel. Sound of a heavy harmonic, the beeping in the flatlines into a harsh, distorted and screech. A low, gravelly voice speaks over the silence.
You thought the terror was a character. You thought the alias was a backdrop for your flaws.
Sound of a shotgun racking.
Click like I didn't lose my mind. I just found out how much I hate yours. Welcome to the digital morgue.
Check the analytics now, check the pulse of the city. I'm the monster you made and I don't want your pity. You traded my loyalty for a like and a share. Now the terror is the oxygen you breathe in the air.
I see the snakes in the comments, the rats and the feed. I'm the infection that makes the whole algorithm bleed. YouTube streets, these are real life graveyards where the influencers fold like a deck of wet cards.
I was walking in the dark, I was molded by the pain. Now I'm the acid that's falling in your digital river brain.
LES hunger, it's a hole in my chest. I'm the ghost of the brother you put to the test.
You know what?
sold my soul for
Yo, I'm going to end it. You know where I'm going? I'm going to Stephen King's and see if he gonna let me up. If he don't, I'm just gonna start the live all over again. I'll see y'all in a little bit. One.